Off target from three-point range. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now Wells, 5 points in the game. To the inside, here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
What with MP is he's looking forward. Tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Here's Wells. Zadirko grabs the rebound.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Carter. And it's MP missing. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Back to Junior. MP, guarded by Wells. Count that bucket. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
And now the Dynasty with it. At 1 point, leading by as much as 16. Here's MP. And that one's good too. He's only missed 3 of 13 shot attempts. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
We've seen them do a great job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. Not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
3-pointer, Patrick Wells. Another miss by Wells.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. Back to MP. Fisher, pass to Junior, with 4 to shoot. Knocks down the long J.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Dynasty on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Here's Robinson. And he's on the money with his first shot of the day.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
And here's MP on the outside. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Stauffer with the ball. He's against Hawkins. Robinson's shot is off. And now the Dynasty with it. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. MP outside. Soft touch off the glass and in. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And the Wolfpack have possession.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair. Oh, wow, that took some guts from Wells to finish that bucket inside.
They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. Here's MP. He's got 31. Pass to Luan. MP up top. 6 to shoot. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
It's not easy to come away with any steal, but he made that one look easy. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. MP outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
And there's another one for the Wolfpack.
How can you stop that with a crossover that quick, that lightning quick? A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Zadirko outside. Fires in the triple.
You see that kind of unselfishness from MP a lot. Some say way too much.
Outside Stauffer. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Hodkins outside. MP outside. And they double up MP. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now. And now the Dynasty with it. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path, once again, is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
Fresh, the screen. Cordova, right side. Over Dillard. And no good, trying to use the glass. MP outside. No good with the layup.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Offensive rebound. Basket. Good.
Second chance points are like found money, and they can fuel a team.
Launches it. Cordova grabs the board. Great D that time from Dillard. MP outside from the baseline. And that one hits back iron. The Wolfpack with the ball. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Carter, and that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Effort is the name of the game, and it can overcome inexperience.
Andrews with the steal. Inside, pass to Cordova. The Dynasty grab the miss. MP with the rock.
2 minutes remaining.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Andrews. The Wolfpack with the ball. Cordova with it. Back to Andrews. And the layup's good off the glass.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Tremendous touch by MP. His skill is a big reason he's such a highly touted prospect.
Dynasty foul. MP. First personal foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Deshaun Carter.
He misses the free throw. This could get even more out of hands if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass to Fresh. Andrews. Carter, right side. Over MP. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Outside, it's Andrews. Fresh, the screen. High post try. MP grabs the miss. And now the Dynasty with it.
On the wing.
Pass over to Dillard. Junior. MP up top. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Now it's Carter outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their...
Thank you to all the fans, students, and parents who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes athletic events like this possible.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one too many.
Attention all runners. A double rep event has just become active in the ramp.
It's like quiet and it's my trauma to try and so breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel, you'll heal, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Close call, Jackie. Wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your in a stack. And like hacks, let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic tacs.
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now.
We're here. Here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Hotkins, back to MP. Hotkins outside. Dish to Fisher. On the wing, it's MP. Kicks it out to Zadirko. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Brett Hotkins. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now here's Stoffer. Pass over to Robinson. Kicks it out to Wells. They grab their own miss. Now Timmerman. Outside Stoffer. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. Here's Wells. Banked in off the glass.
He says, "Don't tell me I'm too small." Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
MP inside. Guarded by Wells. Here's MP. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Now here's Stoffer. Takes a three. Another miss by Wells. The Dynasty with the lead. MP outside. Fisher. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's 6'8". Fisher knows he has an advantage inside, and good to see him exploit it there.
Wells outside. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Wells. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now here's Stoffer. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. MP outside. And that one's out of bounds. The Dynasty will retain possession.
Substitution for the Dynasty, Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack,
MP outside. Connects it from downtown.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Outside Stoffer. Wells. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. The kick out to MP. Let's go with the three. Another three for the Dynasty. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Drops it in from long range.
And what a gutsy shot to come right back at him with a three of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Dillard up top. Zadirko, defended by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Now Wells. He's got 11. Robinson sets the screen. Shoots the three. It doesn't go for him. MP outside. And the Dynasty another three. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
The shot by Zadirko, no good. Outside Stauffer. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. From deep, it's MP. And it's Timmerman with the board. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Wells. Now here's Robinson. Hawkins covering. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. That one's off.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's Stauffer. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Ricky Davidson. Jason. Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Zadirko. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Right here.
Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael Luan. Substitution for the Wolfpack. 2 minutes
Now
remaining
Carter.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Zadirko gets the bucket.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Carter with it. MP's there. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And here it's the Dynasty. The kick out to Luan. To the inside. Pass to Hopkins. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Stauffer grabs the board.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
MP somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup to fall. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Outside Stauffer. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Shoots over Hopkins. Shot's good by Stauffer.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
From deep, it's MP. That shot's good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
There's James with the 3. That misses. Would have counted if it gone. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Dynasty on top, opening a huge gap. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Here's the Dynasty. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's James. No good on the elbow jumper. MP outside. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Here's Wells. He's got 14. Robinson sets the screen. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
Oh, wow. Wells relishing at the chance to get some revenge from beyond the arc.
And here's MP on the outside. Hits the trifecta. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And he lays it straight in.
He's making space. He's creating problems. So many ways MP can use a pick and roll.
Wells outside. Misses inside. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's MP. He's got 40. The tray. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Here's Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
And Hawkins gets it to go.
Even though he's a work in progress, Hawkins has great burst. Maybe it's partly that tennis background.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair. They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
And good that time.
You know, it's so nice to see Wells move the ball like this. This is important to his overall development.
MP, guarded by Wells. From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by James.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Outside, Timmerman. Patrick Wells on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Now here's MP. 43 points in the game. Fires from deep. And the Dynasty, another 3.
You can tell MP has put a lot of work into his motion. Practice makes perfect, and he's refined it. Good habits on the court.
Wells outside. Robinson. Wells down low. MP's there. And it's good for 2.
You'd think you wouldn't venture in there, guys. But look, Wells gets one to go on the inside right here.
On the wing, it's MP. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to fall for him. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is why MP is so good, finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
With the step back, Wells. It's Drew Robinson at the high post.
Dynasty foul. Eric Fisher. First personal foul. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Substitution for the Dynasty. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Shoots the 3 off the inbound. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now Wells. Stolen by Lack. MP on the left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the 4th.
Here's Stopper. Robinson down low. Davidson defends. He was all alone on that one.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
MP outside. And they double up MP. Back to Dillard. MP guarded by Wells. And MP gets it to go.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Hey, Stauffer, he's a known chess aficionado, and that mental skill he's developed helps him make passes like this.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Outside Stauffer. Over Dillard. Stauffer misses. MP high post. And Robinson pulls it down.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Now here's Robinson. Wells outside. Clock at 6. MP grabs the miss. Three-pointer. And the Dynasty another 3.
It's so much fun watching it. Shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Timmerman. Inside. Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it.
Ooh, and a dangerous pass that almost turned into a steal.
It would have been a great defensive play. Can't fault the effort.
The offensive rebound. Stuffer, that's good.
Michael Stauffer knows how to make the right moves on the glass, showing us there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Pass to Davidson. MP outside. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball.
Outstanding work. Get your hand in there. Come out with a steal.
And now Wells.
Hey, watch the pick.
From downtown. The Dynasty grab the miss. And here's MP on the outside. That shot doesn't fall. That will do it. Put it.
Big thank you to all the fans, students, and parents who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes athletic events like this possible.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you that you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, we'll do right. And I've been gone too long. And I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song.
It's back! That's right, Shake. My court. It's back! That's right, Shake. My court has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
My Court is your own personal hub in the city. Practice your shot with the ball machine, run through simple drills, and play a variety of games with your friends or AI players.
And you got some nice customization options here too. Make the space fit with your own personal style with new options dropping each season. But that's not all.
You're telling me there's more?
Oh, there's more. Display jerseys you've collected in swaps with some of the NBA's biggest stars, and there's an entire section where you can display the biggest accolades earned in your NBA career.
I like it. So many options.
Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh, no, freedom is the wrong. Oh, no, coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. Now you're caught up in the fog with the optic vision. Try to control you so they take over.
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy.